Oh, hello. Yeah, come in, sure. Take a seat, no problem. So, sorry, what was your name? Oh, yeah, I remember. You were the one with the first time German lesson, weren't you? Oh, yeah, you are. So, before we start with your first German lesson, I want to ask you some questions about the German language or Germany itself. So, um, have you had any contact with the German language before? Have you learned some German before somewhere? No, you haven't? No problem. That's what I'm here for, by the way. My name is Mr. Random. Sorry for not introducing myself. So next question. Have you ever been to Germany? Yes, you've been? Where have you been? Oh, cool. This is a lovely city. I've been there some times before and I really enjoyed it there. So, and what did you do there? Oh, just vacation. That's pretty nice. There's a lot of things to do and see there. That's pretty cool, yes. So, without further to do, I guess we should start learning. That's what you're here for. So, I thought about not doing very specific stuff or nothing grammar related or something, just some lessons, one lesson, so that you can get in touch with the German language, that you get a first impression of the German language, and yeah, just some basic stuff. So let's start. I have a couple of objects here, and I will teach you the German names of them, so you don't have to remember them. Just repeat after me and try to memorize a little bit of that, but I will not ask you for the names, for the German names in the last lesson or something, just so you get the first impression of the German language. So, this is a pair of scissors in English. You know that because you're not dumb. But this is called a Schere. Schere. Repeat after me. Schere. Yeah, very good. Once again, eine Schere. Very good, very good. I also wrote down how you spell it, so you're not only hearing it, but you see it as well. So this is how you spell Schere in German. It is Schere. Once again, how is this called in German? Schere. Very, very good, very good. So next thing we have is this little fella. What would you call it in English? Yes, a pen. And the German word for this is Stift. 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 Repeat it after me. Very good, very good. So you could get a little bit more specific and call this one Kugelschreiber, but this is very specific. You don't have to know that in the first German language, especially. So Stift. Very good, very good. I have written it down as well, so here it is. As I mentioned, Stift. Stift, yes. You're doing great. Very good. So, what is next? So, you know what this is. Yes, a book in English, but how would you call it in German? Any idea? Maybe you picked it up anywhere? No, nothing? It's actually not that different. This is called a Buch. Buch. Yes, the sound at the end of the word is not that easy, but maybe try again. Buch. Ein Buch? Yeah, we get to that. Buch. And as I mentioned, it's not that different from the English word because it obviously starts with a B as well, but it's very similar. The double O in the word book is almost the same as this U in Buch, and the CH at the end of Buch is related to the K in book as well. So here's how you spell it: B-U-C-H. Buch. Yeah, that one was good. Very good. So, next. This is a DVD, but this is not the topic now. On this DVD inside, there is a movie, obviously, or you can call it film as well in English. And the funny thing, it is exactly the same in German. So, in this case, Being John Malkovich is a film in Germany as well. So, film is film, or movie equals film. And yeah, the spelling of this is not very difficult either, because film, F-I-L-M, is exactly the same as in the English film. So movie slash film is film. By the way, watch this movie if you haven't. So a couple of more things. So this material we're talking about is called glass in English, G-L-A-S-S. And here we have it again. It's not that different in Germany because we call this material glass. It's obviously pronounced a little bit different, but it's almost exactly the same. It's just, let me see, it's just one S less on the end of the word. So repeat after me: glass. Yeah, very good. Das Glas. Pretty good. As I said, it's not that different. As you can see already, there are a lot of similarities between the English on the one side and the German language on the other side. So German grammar is difficult sometimes, but I guess you can manage it, and the vocabulary, as you have seen, is not that difficult. Definitely some words are, but not all. So, and for the last word, we have this device that you would call glasses in English, and this time it's unfortunately not that easy because the German word is pretty different. It's Brille. Repeat after me: Brille. Die Brille. Pretty good. You're a natural, I believe. Very good. So, glasses does not equal Brille, but I guess you're smart, you will remember that at some point. And now I have to put those things back on because I can't see anything without them. So, this was the first part of our lesson. I don't want it to be that long for the first time. There's so much input, and I want you to go home with a feeling that you learned something, but not too much. And in the second half of this lesson, we are talking about numbers. So I want to teach you the first numbers from 0 to 10 in German. So I wrote these cute little notes, and yes, I believe let's start. So, what do you call this number in English? 0, of course. And in German, you would call that number Null. N-U-L-L. So after me, Null. Very good, very good. So we don't have to repeat that. You did that perfectly. So next number is the 1 in English. And in German, we call that number Eins. Eins. Yeah, I don't have to tell you to repeat it. You already do yourself. Very good. Eins. Die Eins. It's E-I-N-S. So this one is kind of different to the English one, but not that different. It's not a whole new thing, but it's kind of similar. Not really, but kind of. The same is with the next one. It is the 2 in English, and it's zwei in German. So Z-W-E-I. You recognize this W because it's in 2 as well, so there's another similarity. So after me, zwei. Z-W-E-I, zwei. Die zwei. Next one. It's 3 in English. We don't have to repeat that. You already know that. And in German, it is drei. Die drei. Great. So, as I mentioned earlier, you don't have to remember all of those. We will come back to that in a future lesson. So, I just want to give you a first impression, a first contact with the language. So, don't feel the urge to remember everything. So, no problem. Next number is 4. And in Germany, it is 4. Yes, as I said, that's not that different either. So we have this F loud, the F sound, sorry, at the beginning of the word, and an R at the end of the word. So 4 and 4 sounds pretty similar to me. Yeah, right. So repeat one time after me. 4. Very good. So this one is pretty difficult because you don't know one letter of this German word. So it's 5 in in English, and in German it is 5. 5, yeah. This letter is pretty difficult to non-native German speakers because there's no other language than the German one which has this letter. So you get used to it. You see it a lot in the German language, but at first it's kind of odd. I know that. So one time after me, 5 equals 5. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. So, halfway done. Next number is number 6. Number 6, S-I-X. And in Germany, it's not a whole new thing. It's sechs. 6 and sechs are sounding pretty similar, yes. So, German is not that difficult of a language after all. I hope this encourages you to learn the German language, because everybody always says German is such a difficult language. And yes, the grammar is getting difficult at times, but as you see, the vocabulary often no problem. So 6, 6. Well done. So 7 in English is sieben. In German, sieben. Die 7. Very good, very good. So, wow, I have noticed that this 8 is that ugly. Sorry for that. This 8 is acht in German. Acht. Yeah, the ch, the h sound is not that easy, but you will get to it. Acht. Yeah, that's a start. And this is the 9. And the 9 in German is neun. So you have those two N's not only in English but in German as well. So 9 equals neun. Very good. One more time. 9, neun. It's funny because the English word 9 is German for no, so some people get this confused. So, and last one for today is 10 in English and 10 in Germany. Z-E-H-N. So repeat after me. 10. Die 10. Another funny thing, 10 is, if you spell it a little differently, is the German word for toes as well. But that's just a fun fact. So, let's get one time through the German numbers again. I don't need that notes. I know them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now you one time after me. 1. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Very good, very good. You're natural. Very good. So, I guess that's it for today. I hope this was not too much input. So, did you like the lesson today, or was it too much? No? This was good? That's good. So, when are you free next time? When you come in for your second language lesson? Sorry. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm free there as well. So, yeah, let's see then. Goodbye.